darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Seriously, how are you guys? How is mom? How is dad? How's your family? How are the children? How's hubby? How is work? How is school? You guys are fantastic. I have to say it. You always ask of Adrian. You always ask of Ula. You even say, Fumi, how are you doing? I live for it. So I wanted to really ask, how are you guys doing? Drop it down in the comments. Send me DMs. You know, I'll reply. It might take a minute, but I will reply. My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome to my humble abode. And I kind of sort of got dressed. I haven't worn this hat forever. I love vintage stores. I love second-hand stores. I love little no-name boutiques in little cobble streets. This week was going to be all about fashion for you guys because I know you love it. Then it occurred to me, Fumi, talk about styling. Talk about how to put outfits together. You have never done that. You just want to throw out, you know, fabulous outfits, but you really want to show them, guide them on how they can be fabulous too, because I'm all about being fabulous on a budget. And that is what this episode is all about. Welcome to Being Fabulous on a Budget. We're going to have that episode today. We're also going to have how to style. Yes, my darlings. We're going to talk about stuff that's got to go from the wardrobe. Yep. I'm coming to your house. We're going to have etiquette. We're going to have manners at the table. Remember, we talked about all of that. That's what I'm going to do for these next 2 weeks. I think that is the foundation to start before we start getting into fashion. Alrighty, so here we are and we are talking about high glam fashion on a budget. Before I get into it, I am wearing Zara. Pussy bow blouses are so fabulous. They're always glamorous. Always. It will never go out of style. Pussy bow blouses have been worn for over 50 years. They might come in different styles, you know, different formats, but the pussy bow blouse is gorgeous. The 1940s hat is always glam. Go to vintage stores. Look for something that will show off the shape of your head. Compliment it. Mwah. Darling, when I tell you, you'll be walking different, you'll be looking different, and you'll be standing out. So welcome, my darlings. Welcome to Looking Rich and Effortless on a Budget. Here we go. Number one, you will never believe the difference of looking real rich, real glamour just by having an alterations guy. That alterations guy can just lower the hem of a blouse, of a skirt, and the finish is precise. Because the difference between looking polished and really high-end is the finishing touches in everything. It really is the finishing touches of your look. You can buy stuff off the rack and you can alternate it. You can pull it in. For example, it's a dress, perhaps it's too baggy. You can stitch that in. Have an alterations guy that can custom high street to high fabulous. They will custom it to your figure, to your shape, to your height. And it begins to stand out to the point that two people can be wearing the same dress from Zara and they look absolutely different because you tweaked yours. You need an alterations guy to say, oh, I'll just wear it like that. Then that is the difference from being polished, from having that finishing touch to having something off the rack. Number one. Number two, have to get a cobbler. There's nothing worse than looking fabulous and the heels of your shoes are cuffed up. That is the worst look ever. You instantly look haggard. You instantly look like you're going through hard times. You instantly look as if these are the only pair of shoes that you have. Get a cobbler to line the bottom of your shoes for you, to fix the heel, because I know heels sometimes they can scratch up. If you can, because I have them, I love them, you get those plastic tips that can protect them when you're walking. I love them also for heels because you get that extra grip. If you're walking to work, wear those because the streets are rough on fabulous heels. While we're talking about heels, my darling, there's nothing worse than having the price tag at the bottom of your shoe. That is not high-end, baby. Not at all. When you get your shoes, sometimes the tag is at the bottom. You have to peel it off because when you're sitting down and you've got your legs crossed, the bottom of your heel will go up. And there's nothing worse than seeing the price tag of your shoe. It's just not fabulous. Keep it simple. 1 or 2 pieces, or 3, and that's it. Keep it very simple. Be it a dress, be it a skirt, a blazer, a jacket, be it a pair of trousers, again it could be a jacket, a t-shirt. Keep the pieces simple. Don't over layer. It's not going to look polished. It's not going to look expensive. It's not going to look expensive. It's just not. Keep the pieces that you wear on simple, 1 or 2, and that's it. You don't really have to layer and layer with chains and necklaces and bracelets. You don't have to. Accessories. Again, keep it simple. Have a statement piece. You can have statement piece earrings, or you can have understated earrings, beautiful bracelet, beautiful necklace when it comes to accessories. Okay? That is how it works. And it kind of all pulls together. It's a love, 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 love. This one is a big deal. Guys, you will never know the difference. And I keep on telling you, you have your alterations guide. Your trousers, when you wear your trousers, and you want that beautiful, gorgeous, long, lean look, put on your trousers, wear your heels. Your trousers should hit the floor. If not, they look a tad short. So what's going to happen is that you're going to have different lengths of trousers when you're wearing your sneakers, when you're wearing kitten heels, when you're wearing flats, and when you're wearing heels. When you're wearing heels, 2, 3, 4 inch, it doesn't matter. Once you wear your trousers, wear your heels, and your trouser leg length should hit just the floor. It shouldn't drag, just the floor. It elongates the leg. It's a very fabulous, expensive, and glamorous look. I remember a girlfriend saying, Fumi is out here buying Ralph Lauren and the like. And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, I saw your trousers, very fabulous. And I said, no, darling, those are Zara. She said, what? I said, yes. I just undid the hem and just give it that extra length. And you will find that when you look at trousers, see that they have that extra hem. They usually do. Why? Because there are tall girls out there. And talking about tall girls, I live in London. One of the most beautiful stores that you can find that long leg trouser, Joseph. Joseph is fabulous for that long length. But look underneath the hem. Usually you've got that extra fabric and that's all you need. You just bring it all the way down. All of a sudden, you really do have Ralph Lauren looking pair of trousers. Because most of the designers, you go and check, that trouser length comes all the way down. You can also have a skinny pant all the way down to the floor with your heel on, and then it's split up the middle. Or it's split on the inside of the leg. It gives that beautiful silhouette to the calf and to the ankle. Such a gorgeous look. Again, glamorous. Alrighty, grooming. That is why I just did this makeup, so that there wasn't any color. Hair. It has to be clean and presented beautifully. From dreadlocks to braids, to weave, to relaxed hair, to natural hair, it's groomed and it's clean. That's all it takes for you to look fabulous, expensive. But if you have braids, and I can see that they need to be redone, it brings your whole look down a notch. So if, for example, you do your hair every month, yeah, or 5 weeks or 6 weeks, and you know by 6 weeks it looks beat up, try and get your hair done every 5 weeks so that it doesn't look disastrous. It doesn't look like you can even lift the braid off the hair because there's so much undergrowth that the wig is looking stiff. You know what I mean? The hair has to look gorgeous. Dreadlocks, tie it up nice, let it loose, but it has to look groomed. You can tell that, okay, she has been to the hairdressers of very recent. Then it comes to your nails. As you very well know, I don't wear that much nail polish. The nails should be groomed. That's all. Just be clean and groomed. You can have nail polish, you can have gel nails, you can even have decent, gorgeous, nice long nails. So far as it's well done, you will look gorgeous. You will look gorgeous, and you can go ahead and have a pattern, combo, whatever. So far as it looks groomed, so far as your nails look clean, so far as you have a wonderful pedicure. Always have a pedicure. Always have your nails done. Always have your hair nicely groomed, and have your makeup just so. Nobody's saying that you have to wear Instagram makeup, and I understand how some people don't even want to wear color. Wear nude lip. Do your brows. Mascara. Use a black liner because it opens up your eyes. It really does. And it makes the white of your eyes whiter. So you look alert, you look sharp. And then you can just smudge it a little bit so that it's soft and it's not too harsh. Why? Because over the course of the day, your eyes will run. Water, you're rubbing, you forget, you're wearing glasses. It's the end of the day. And they do smudge. So go ahead and just smudge it so that it's a little bit smoky, so that during the day you can just line the eye on the inside and keep that super black, so you can transition all the way from daytime to evening, dinner, whatever, before you go home. Keep it that simple. Under eye concealer. For the rest of the day, have loose powder. That's it. But you look polished, you look together. Simplicity is key to look rich, to look glamorous, to look expensive, to look polished, to really look polished, because polish is the expense. Because it shows that you put an effort in the way that you look, that you have one or two beautiful, gorgeous items and you're looking gorgeous. And the beautiful thing is that they can't pinpoint what it is. It's not like you're having the Versace logo and then the Dolce & Gabbana. No, you just look real groomed, real polished, real Upper East Side. That's how you're looking. You're like, all right, yeah. Did you see Cherie? Monochrome. Nothing like monochrome. You'll be saying, Fumi, what do you mean by monochrome? I mean that you dress the same color all the way down. White blouse, white skirt, white belt, white jacket, red, 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 red trousers, red shirt, red jacket. I did it the other day with the orange. You guys lived for it. That's what I'm talking about. The same shade. And then you can have a nude heel. You can have a gold or silver heel. You can even pump it up with a clear heel. If you're wearing black, you can go all the way. You look sharp. You look fabulous. They'll be like, we weren't ready. You can get away with that. Monochrome is beautiful. For example, as I'm wearing this animal print blouse, you can wear what? An animal print skirt. You can wear animal print trousers. It's all fluid and it is so glam and it's so expensive looking. It's like you put some money up in here. Yes, my darlings. You can wear the whole color all the way down. A tailored coat will snatch up any look real quick. And those colors are really black or camel. We are on a budget here. So I know that if you go to Zara, if you go to H&M, you'll be able to find a tailored coat in black or camel. It will instantly lift what you're wearing underneath. A coat that you can button so that it's your shoes and your bag. and you're good to go. You will look fabulous anywhere and everywhere. Let me suggest camel, let me suggest black, because it will be aligned with your wardrobe that you have. I am going to do another episode and it's going to be called Wardrobe Essentials. We're going to get everything out and put back what you need essentially, and then we're going to add to that with pops of color and all whatnot. The last but not least, have a scarf. There's nothing like having a scarf. Sometimes you just have those bad hair days. I get it. Throw on a scarf. Sometimes you want to liven up a blouse. Instantly, it will elevate that look. Instantly. And I buy scarves from all over. All right, my darlings. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I will be back tomorrow with some more style tips for you guys. All of my love. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and let me know how you loved the episode and are you feeling the look. Like I said, this is from Zara, and you can get a lot of stuff from Zara, from High Street. High Street is fabulous. What we are going to do is that we're going to comb through and we are going to separate the trends and buy those timeless pieces that you will wear over and over and over again. And then we'll just add to that. Individual style, preference, body shape, and all of that. All of my love, my darlings. I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.